July the 22nd, 1940, England, Faroe Islands. Luftwaffe continues their attempts to bomb our bases in England, with no luck so far. In the meanwhile, Kriegsmarine sent out another convoy hunting task force with a battlecruiser Gneisenau and a cruiser Admiral Scheer. The swordfishes of HMS Formidable made a short work of Gneisenau, leaving Task Force A to deal with the rest. Hello and welcome back to War on the Sea, Battle of Atlantic, and we are nearby Faroe Islands, where we have encountered our prey that has run away from us, nasty that they are. And we are, well, there are Faroe Islands over there, and I think we should be somewhere around here, but the visibility is pretty bad, as you can see. So here we are, and it's about 17,000 yards. I'm turning because, yeah, here I can just barely see them on the horizon. I'm turning because I want to get a slightly better angle, and my eye in the sky is going to monitor them as well when it eventually gets close by. I can't see them at the moment from here. And we've got some shots falling close by already. But nothing seems to have hit as of yet. Ideally, I'd like to sink those two destroyers as well, but to be honest, not too fussy about them. I have ordered York and Newcastle, my heavy cruiser and light cruiser respectively, to shoot with a spot narrow AP, because they are far away, and I really don't want to waste that much ammunition if I can avoid it. So we'll see how that goes. It's an interesting thing. I'm not entirely sure why they are this way, because they were coming up north and now they're heading south. So yeah, sometimes I don't entirely understand how it works with the encounters. That's really weird. Well, we did hit, and by the looks of it, they have discovered us as well, because as you can see, they are changing course and shooting at us. So far, famous last words, we are okay, and we can see the column of the smoke on the horizon, which is Admiral Scheer, and it appears that the lead destroyer is being shot at, so let's go and lay some smoke. Okay, and we have been hit. The Newcastle has been hit, and nastily, very nastily. And has been hit some more. Not happy about that at all. Let's lay smoke with this destroyer as well. And in fact, I will lay smoke with Newcastle as well. Yeah, 6 main guns. We've just scored another hit on this, which is good. But Newcastle is being hit, which is not that good. Okay, I think we are going to move from spot to just fire. Got one of the directors destroyed. Okay, that's not good. That's not good at all. And we are being hit left, right and center. Okay, this fire is being dealt with, luckily. These two fires, I believe they will be also dealt with. Ramsay, I don't care about you. I care about you. You are still slightly burning, but not as much as I would have liked you to burn. And Newcastle will have to go and get a refit, because as you can see, the director is gone. And that reduces the efficiency significantly. So her solution is 75, should be really 90. But yeah, we've got some fires going on dear Admiral. Let's get some more and hopefully sink her. We do hit, but I'm not entirely sure what was that. And another hit. Good, good, although I'm pretty sure this was from our light cruiser, Newcastle. Let's have a look at how Newcastle's doing. Because honestly, I'm a bit worried. Now we've dropped the flooding, which is good. And yeah, the major damage is going to take some time to repair. Vanity, who are you? Bramsay you're shooting at? And Vanity is... Okay, yeah, correct. Bramsay is doing frag all. I might... Stop. Go and attack this guy. We don't want random destroyers coming too close to us. I don't think she has torpedoes, but still, if we can sink her quickly, that's going to be much better. And I really like this fire that has started here. So, and that was a very, very good thing. I was just going to say, have a look at how are we doing with Newcastle. And we are doing okay-ish, but definitely on the go home and get fixed side. Okay, we've again improved a bit. Vanity is not looking that well. Let's slow her down. Actually, you know what? Form up, Vanity, slow down and turn. We will not fall prey to the Vanity as in the one of the deadly sins and lead with her regardless. So I do need to... I will monitor this because I don't want to... I want to finish this off. And yeah, another hit. Nasty, nasty. I want to get this under control and then move on here. Yeah, good. I think Vanity is getting slammed by all of the destroyers, which is not great for her, but yeah, good. Good. One issue that was a good one. One issue I have, we've got more hits here, more flooding. I really wish there was a something which you could do and capture the fight, and because that would have been much easier for me to do cinematic things while not worrying about what the hell is happening with my ships, which I do have to right now, as you can see, because otherwise we might blow up, and we wouldn't want that, that's for sure. And this Bramsay is still okay. At least we are getting on with Newcastle. I'm going to try to give it an automated firing. Just deal with it as you can. We've got to hit yet more. This will get down shortly. Move over here. We are barely turning. That's not that great. How are our admirals doing? She is burning not stem to stern yet, but not very. And luckily, because she's heading right on, she is not able to use her secondary, her aft guns, which is really good. Vanity, always Vanity. Or at least, well, Pride is definitely one of the deadly sins. Cannot remember now where Vanity is, but that's close to Pride. With any luck, anything overflying might hit this, or anything not under fire, because we are actually this way here. That's good. And I can see some fires here, so let me just double check everyone. Rhynek is now coming under the fire from everyone and their dog. Everything that overflies this 34A is going to potentially cause some trouble on Admiral Scheer, that is now, I wouldn't call it dead in the water, but definitely not in a great shape. She is being fairly roughly handled, I would say. And Admiral Scheer, I'm afraid, is probably in its last minutes of above the sea level existence. How far to the bottom? Not that far. I guess the bad thing is that the second like the aft turret can fire now, whatever it's firing at. But yeah, well, it would be because they are basically aligned with us. So they are broadside to broadside. I don't understand why it's firing at a light cruiser though. I would have expected it to fire at the Orc. But she has a significant list now. And she's barely moving. A nice magazine explosion would have been very, very welcome. Vanity, in meanwhile, has been mostly repaired from the worst. We are going to get her back in the fight. Rhynek is being handled not in an exactly pleasant way, and Newcastle, yeah, definitely a problematic thing. York, I don't understand entirely why no one is paying any attention to York. Not that I mind you. But York is going to run out of ammunition shortly. He has 64. Oh, that was a good one. That was a good one, and I would not be surprised if we have seen not the last minute but the last seconds of the great Admiral. And indeed, down she goes. Goodbye, the Admiral. You fought valiantly, caused some damage, but there you go. The destroyer is not in the great of the shapes either, so hopefully we will sink her as well. And where is the other small escort? Over there. Well, I would have wanted summer, July, but still not something I would want to go swimming in near Faroe. Better than winter, but not massively. Okay, this destroyer looks like it's on its last legs. Well, Rhynek has been damaged as well with one destroyed cell, which is no good. I wonder whether I should... We'll see. I'm not too keen on... But then, on one hand, I will have to go and down she goes. Excellent, excellent, excellent. What's here? Yeah, oh well, yeah, Newcastle is slightly damaged, has some fires, but nothing that we wouldn't be able to sort out, I'm sure. Rhynek has been significantly damaged by now, so we really do need to send her home. Given that it's likely we will have to head to the States for a resupply on the... I wonder whether it actually wouldn't be faster to release the ships and buy new ones. It might be. We will drop that for the time being, and yeah, that might be bad, unfortunately. That was a good hit, and I'm pretty sure that this one is going to go down as well, which is good, because any small ships... I'm more worried, to be honest, about the masses of the small ships that one has to destroy than about the heavy cruisers and such like. Well, this is a destroyer in its own class, so this is going to be an extinction event. Well, it was an extinction event also for the Admiral Scheer, but they basically have, Kriegsmarine now has one heavy cruiser, Russo, 4 light cruisers, and tons of patrol vessels, like 50. That's maybe 15 destroyers or something like that, and as I say, tons of small vessels. We are going to have to chew through a lot there, which either means one thing: we will either start encountering battleships because well, they will run out of everything else which is larger. That was a good one. Or we will start encountering lots of U-boats, which is always a possibility because there is about 100 something of them, and that's a lot of U-boats to sink. I'm afraid that this game might turn out later on into hunt the U-boats plus hunt the aircraft game, which might not be nearly as much fun on the British side once the Kriegsmarines sunk. Well, the good thing is that we will manage to destroy all 3 of the ships that we've encountered. Nothing run away. Always hated when something runs away, when the victory is not total, but I would say that this one is going to go down shortly, so I'll cut it here and see you at the summary screen. This is what I call burning stem to stern. Magazine explosion. Nice. And down she goes, and that means we are off. So we got all of 1 command point, sunk 2 destroyers and a heavy cruiser. Okay. Are some planes going on here? I don't really care that much. Let me see. This takes not even a day. How far? We don't have a huge amount of supplies here, and I don't really want to use it up unless I have to. Here, it's 3 days there, 3 days back at least. Okay, we are going to release this whole task force. The reason being, if we release it, then it's interesting. I can release here. I can't release here. Both of them are base 3. If we do release them, then I'll get back the heavy cruiser in about a week or something, which is basically what it would take. Go to the US and go back. It will be, and I will save on rearming it, and everyone else will get fixed as well. What do we have? Do we have arrest and repair? Your heavy cruiser 26 days. That's quite a bit. I will have to do an experiment. I will release someone like Vanity that is very lightly damaged. Or maybe, let me just check rules. Where are the rules? Repairs. Release ship, yes, level 5 only. Okay. I think also friendly home ports probably. Rearm, supplies, engineering, fuel. On the upgrades per week. This is what we get. Sunken enemy yield, not a great deal. Per friendly location, 1 point. Warship space day 14. Okay, so it's 14 per day. That means that it actually does not make sense if they put it up. So let me just split these 2 away. And you will head home. And Task Force A with the Wolfhound and everyone will head to America to rearm and because we are too far away from. We can't do on this at the sea. There is stuff here, but not enough. And we would have we would need a level 3 to get here anyways, which we just can't get just by quite a distance actually. So there you go. Okay. So that's what it is, and we will run and see what happens next. Well, and we have a U-boat attack. Rheineck here, as well as Newcastle, are returning to home port, and in the Irish Sea they were jumped by 2 U-boats. So, well, we'll see how that goes. And we have torpedoes in the water, but we should be able to avoid. And indeed we are. The AI is reasonably smart here, because I've got this boat here, my destroyer, but clearly the other boat is heading entirely different way, which is very smart of them. I'm rediscovering the old tactics of spurt and wait, spurt and wait, which was the destroyer tactics in World War II. You run for very quickly for a bit, and then to get closer to the sub, and then you stopped and listened. And we are going to be dropping reasonably soonish. We've just passed over. When we are somewhere here, we will start dropping and slow down so that we saturate. And off our depth charges go. Can't see anything. I would say that we hit her, but I'm not so sure. It's hard to say, really. We are a bit too far. But I have to say that ASW in this mod is much more fun than anything else. This would have been, I would have thought, a good hit, but she's turning. Well, I'm going to reverse, get her up front, and we will see. Okay, we found her. She's here. Still running at 8 knots. Still the same everything. So I think there would be there is some minor damage, but not a huge amount. I will have to keep this episode short, so it's going to be just the fight with the Admiral Scheer and this thing here, but we will be back, don't worry, we will be back. Unfortunately, I'm quite, since the start of the year, really pressed for a time, so... here comes a depth charge. That was... If this didn't kill her, I don't know what will. Yeah, that was like a direct. These two, the one that hit here and the one that hit there, those should have really. This was too far. This would have been just rattling. But this, the one that hit in the stern, that's like a. And down she goes. I will try to find the second one for a while, but we'll see. Okay, we found the second one. So I'm going to try and sink the second one as well. Well, we are directly above her, as you can see over there, but I don't think we will get any hits. Because it's, yeah. Oh, we did! That was a good hit, I think. But she's still happily trudging along, but this would have been a good hit, I thought. Okay, maybe not. We will have to find her. We will have to find her, but rest assured that we will, and sink her as we did her friend. Well, she is on the seabed. Well, we have only, I believe, 3 depth charges remaining. At 6, okay. So we need to find her. And we don't need to find her. She is going down. She has been hit properly in one of our barrages, and with 6 depth charges remaining, we can happily go home after sinking the second of these German U-boats type 9. And that's very good. So again, thank you for watching, everyone. Hope you have enjoyed it. This was quite a bit of fun, as I said before. And if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. That helps the channel quite a bit. And if not, comments, likes, all welcome. Thank you again, and see you next time.